Hello, and welcome to Legends of. Today, we will be looking at the legend of the Melonheads, a legend shared by Ohio and Michigan. The Melonheads are said to be small humanoids with large bulbous heads. Because of the size and shape of these heads, they were of course given the name Melonheads. Most times, they are depicted as children, at least in their origin stories. Both states actually have their own story on where these creatures came from, but both tales are very similar. In Michigan, the tale is that the Melonheads were patients at an asylum where, after suffering abuse, they killed one of the doctors and escaped into the woods. They had gone feral and were barely human after the abuse they endured. It is said that they hide in caves in the area. The Ohio legend shares many similarities, with some differences. In this version, the children were all orphans who were taken in by a Dr. Crow. Crow used the children for medical experiments, including injecting their heads with chemicals. These chemicals caused the children's brains and skull to swell, and it also made them go mad. Eventually, they ganged together and killed the doctor, and then burned down his facility, escaping to the nearby woods where it is rumored they still roam to this day. Now, in both versions of this legend, the Melonheads still exist, interbreeding between the population and incest, causing them to become more and more feral, more and more mad with each generation. It is also said that they avoid humans at all cost, but if you happen to come upon them, or if they are hungry and they see you, they will eat you. Feral enough to eat human meat. So, if you ever go in the woods of Ohio or Michigan, beware of the Melonheads.